bed. What is going on? It's your boy Jay Shane. Welcome to a video, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about supercompensation and overcompensation. We've got a bed to be made, and then we've got a 2-mile run and then a 45-minute bike ride. Let's get after it. What's up? We're in the garage. We are getting down on the bike here. As you can see, you can't see because it's face tracking me. Oh well. So we're on the bike. Run went well, times, distance, 2 miles, easy stuff. 2 miles feels like nothing. I'm just kind of like caking it. So just getting in this 45-minute bike ride, nice and easy. I'm not trying to like kill my legs. I'm just getting blood flow so they can heal. Again, we're gonna talk about this taper in a little bit, but I'm gonna focus on this bike ride because this isn't a bicep workout. I don't wanna hold this thing the whole time.
Haley, you eating some keto brick?
What is up, homies? We are out here on this beautiful morning. Look at that sky behind me. We are picking things up, getting ready for Haley's birthday party on Saturday, which you will be totally immersed in on the next vlog. But real quick, I want to talk about overcompensation and supercompensation. So basically what that is when, let me put my coffee down. Actually, let me take another sip. It's good stuff. Okay, so here's your baseline, right? So we have a line. I'm gonna put a line here. Here's a line. When you train, your body goes down in performance from that line. Why? Because you are tearing muscle. The gym is not where you grow muscle. It is where you tear it to be regrown and come back stronger. Basically, the way it works is if you continue to train, that line will continue to go down and you will bust into overtraining. Now, for some people that looks different. That could be training 7 days a week. That could be training twice a day, 7 days a week. That could be training 5 times a week would be considered overtraining. It really depends on your genetics, your ability to recover, etc. I would say a proper diet, like a ketogenic diet, low inflammatory diet is definitely going to help with those kinds of things, but there's genetics and things involved in that too. But if you try to train super hard before your body has time to heal, it will continue to go down in that downward angle. Now, what super compensation is, overcompensation, is when your body starts to heal, it's going to go a little bit over its baseline that it was at when you started that hard training session, the first one. So what happens then is now when you go to train hard again, your body's a little bit more prepared to handle the stress that you put it through at the beginning. And the idea is that when it breaks down and then overcompensates again, it's a little bit higher, and then it's a little bit higher, and that's how you get progression. So there's micro and then there's macro. Micro is between training sessions. So I take a rest day between each of my runs more often than not because I like to have micro moments of super compensation. My legs aren't fresh, they're not brand new, but they are better prepared to handle the next bout of stress I'm gonna put them through. Then there's macro super compensation, overcompensation. And that is on a 3-to-1 ratio. 3 weeks, I train super hard, I build. And then 1 week, I take off, I take easy. I still am running, like yesterday, I did the 2 miles on the bike. I'm still training, but it's much less. I'm focusing on nourishing my body. I'm not eating less calories. Right now I'm eating 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day. Even if I put on a little bit of weight, I'm totally fine with it because it's gonna come back off when I start training again. I'm doing this to let my body heal so that it can be at its best for my training. I'm focused on performance. And I know that in the back end, I'll be able to train harder. My body will lean out even more. Like I know the benefits of doing this. And so it's worth it because I know the hindsight. And so we're taking it easy this week so that my body can fully overcompensate for the past training 3 weeks. And the hope is that when I get back into training next week, my body is more than capable and has progressed tremendously because it's been given the time to heal and get ready for that next bout of stress going into what will be my peak week in 4 weeks from now, getting ready for my 50-miler. So you can apply this to anything. You can apply this to running. You can apply this to cycling. You can apply this to the gym. Train hard and progressive overload, right? So 1 week have your last, if you're going to progress overload for your sets, so like let's say you're doing bench press and every single set is a higher weight, every week for 3 weeks, make that last set's weight a little bit heavier. Push yourself. And then On week 4, go down, focus on more reps and blood flow, get the weight down, let your body heal, focus on nourishing your body, and then repeat that cycle. And I promise you're going to see much better progression and much less risk of injury if you do it that way. All right, guys, see you in the next one.